haven't lived up to the billing in any manner possible. So I'm asking myself, is it the leadership of the member? For example, you would have thought that the National Assembly would do some things to endear themselves to the people. Rather, they are quite brazen. Buying cars that they want, getting salaries that we still can't. How is it said that I can, on touch of a button, I know what Donald Trump earns? Yeah, I don't know what my senator thinks of. It's funny. So the Vanguard argues that since Bola Tinubu was sworn in as president in May 2023, the National Assembly has returned to its default mode. Tinubu, who was once a very influential senator during IBB's time, is a strong believer of a president having full control of the legislature. That's where he operates. Right from the general elections and the emergence of the current National Assembly, led by Akpabio and Speaker Abbas of the House of Reps, Tinubu called the shots to position his loyalists in the leadership. He has also been very generous to them, in quotes. The National Assembly and the Supreme Court were among the first to benefit from Tinubu's hundreds of billions of welfare packages to make them comfortable. That has not been extended to doctors and other critical areas. I keep fighting for that of doctors because our health is in their hands. But that's a story for another day. The Vanguard still says that it's not surprising that Tinubu's critics, particularly former President Obasanjo and Vice President Atiku, were among those who have directly accused the lawmakers of being compromised to support the president's declaration of state of emergency and sack of democratic structures in Rivers State. While many lawmakers have denied the allegation, listen to this, Kofi. While many lawmakers have denied the allegation, the chairman of the House of Reps Committee on FCT was caught red-handed sharing $5,000, and he claimed it was a salary gift. From who? And then why in dollars? What for? Which salary? This immediately brought back the episode where Senate President Akpabio on camera told senators that money, which he later called prayers, have been sent to their accounts to enable them enjoy the recess they were embarking on. It's a shame. Like my good friend Uche would say, it's a big shame. What they are running, in my mind, it's close to almost a racket. Honestly, this is definitely not democracy. Definitely. Massive institutional corruption has put our democracy on the path of failure. The National Assembly has apparently given up its function of checks and balances, and public confidence in it has been eroded.
It has been proven over time now that those who have been criticizing the government of the day, that you cannot even trust them, that when they are in power too, maybe just very few of them, the ones that have been tested and trusted, very, very few, but majority of them, we can now see the way and manner at which they are making 360-degree U-turn. Previous from what they have said, I remember when Buhala was saying that, all he said before he joined the Tinubu in his government, you know that you can't even hear him again. If this guy had not, made up his mind to work with Tinubu, whichever way, you will know that he will be from one TV station to the other, be criticizing what the government is doing, which of course is not right. But now he's observing table manners, he's eating from them, so he was not going to say anything. And he said everything he said before now, those things are in the past, meaning that forget about it. This is what he's saying now, so just follow what he's saying. And to him, he feels when they were interviewing him, he feels that he's very, very smart, this and this and this and that. Unfortunately, Nigerians will talk and Nigeria will still move on. But of course, the trajectory, or how will I put it, is there. There's a saying that they always talk about, that the president is already dead, that there is no integrity. Tomorrow now, they will now want to sit in the position of an elder to be advising people. Meanwhile, and a lot of people do forget, but not everybody forgets anyway. No wonder this Showore saying that he's been it's evidence now that Tinubu was jealous of Abacha and Babangida because of the way they were enjoying power with impunity. So he wanted to be in their shoes. That was why he was criticizing them so that they can come in. And do you want to say that to those who are criticizing the government of the day from the wrong things that they are doing it so that they themselves will be part of it? Because I've seen and I've noticed that majority of people who don't want to even criticize, or those who are really defending what is not, that you can see glaringly that what is being done to the masses is not the best. They will be arguing it, they will be defending it, meaning that they want to be part of it. If they get there, things should not be changed. If they get there, they themselves should benefit from it. It's just unfortunate that majority of those who are defending, or those who are saying they are defending the people, they are on the side of the people, they are not doing that because of the people. They are doing it for their own sake. So Tinubu was jealous of all of those people he was criticizing: Babangida, Abacha, Goodluck Jonathan, especially Obasanjo. So what is he doing now? And I told somebody, I always tell people, having Tinubu there as president, forget about it. When you talk of, forget about good governance, forget about even good governance. Maybe you see, maybe he's going to try. But when it comes to integrity, corruption, forget about it. Impunity, all sorts of, just that a lot of people don't know, they don't have self-worth. That is why they are aligning with him. They don't believe in themselves. They don't have integrity. If I cannot beat them, I join them. Because majority of them too, they really want to be part of the government of the day. They want to be at the corridor of power. That is exactly why they are just being tossed here and there. Give them position, they will begin to sing a different song. So unfortunate. I remember one of the aides of Tinubu, was it Chijani, saying that, oh, he used to criticize Tinubu. That was what earned him the appointment. Believe you me, and you collected that appointment and knowing fully well the kind of person that man is. At the end of the day, you are not saying anything. You just close your eyes and say, oh, whether this man is not even part of this government, whether they will not be criticizing, and you think that they are responsible people. It's so unfortunate we find ourselves in this mess. See the National Assembly. Somebody said it's like Akpabio is afraid of something. That even Tinubu, if Tinubu says he wants to them, he will gladly organize and put them there. There's something among them. These were the same people who were really young, who were complaining about how the country was being governed. Now they are there. They are doing worse. So how do you expect, or do you want to trust those who are saying they are fighting for the people, they are speaking on behalf of the people? If they have the opportunity, they will be able to stand by what they are saying now when that time comes. You see, it's really, really ridiculous and so unfortunate. So guys, you have heard from Jimmy Disu. Leave your comment down there.